So in this video, I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you can create tasks from within Gmail to connect to some of the popular task management systems out there. So first off, this is just an email about an item being available at the library, but of course the email could be anything. It could be about a coaching call, a request from a client, anything like that. It could be a task I want to assign to myself, or it could be a task I'd like to assign to one of my team. So first off, one of the simpler methods you can use to create a task if you're using Google Calendar and Google Tasks is you just go to the More button up here and choose Add to Tasks. And then once you do that, it adds it to the task list that you have within Google Calendar. And if we look at Google Calendar, you'll see that the task will be showing up over in this section. Now, I'm not a real fan of Google Tasks because you can't really put due dates on them or priority levels. So my favorite way to assign tasks is to use Teamwork projects. And you can see there's a Chrome add-on for Teamwork I've put here. So I click on Teamwork and then I go New Task. And then I can choose which project do I want this to go into, and I'll just choose that one there. And then which task list do you want to have this go into? So then you can choose from your task list which one. Now, you can also include a link to the current page, which in this case will link to the email, which is fantastic, which I find very useful. And then you can put a description over, more information that you'd like done with the task. You can choose who you're assigning it to. In this case, I'll assign it to myself. And if you want to notify that person by email, you can. And you can set a start and an end date if you want. And a priority level. Once you do that, you just click on Create Task. And then you're done. And then you can archive the email. Once you've saved the task into Teamwork here, if we go to Teamwork, you'll see that now at the bottom of the planning section where I decided to put it, the task is automatically showing the due date and the priority level along with the more information that I asked to put in there. So the task's gone in there. It's very quick. It worked fantastically. The next way you can do this is by using, if you're using the Insightly system, is you can actually install the Insightly extension. And what that does is that allows you to then attach this email to people within Insightly, or you can open the whole Insightly link here. You can hover over an email if you wanted to create a contact from this. But if you want to create a task, you can just click here and add a task based upon this particular item. And so then I can put in a due date if I'd like to do that tomorrow, a status level, and then I can click on Save. And then once that's done, that will be showing there. And now you can see when I go to Insightly that the pickup at library is showing as something that's due tomorrow. So that's 3 methods to be able to create tasks from Gmail. As I said, my favorite is Teamwork Projects. I love how easy it is to create the task there, to assign it to wherever I want it to go. I love that I can link back to the original email, which is fantastic. And then if I click on that original email from within the task management system, I'm able to go directly to it and see the Gmail right there just by clicking on it. So you can see how well that works. If you have any questions about this, please call me.